There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Cenex Zip Trip is your local convenience store with 5 locations throughout South Dakota, offering top-tier gasoline and Cenex premium diesel fuels. Stop in for a great selection of your favorite snacks, beverages, pizza, and other hot foods. Become a Zip Trip Rewards member and save 5 cents per gallon of fuel every day. Plus, earn and redeem points for further discounts. Sign up at CenexZipTrip.com. Cenex Zip Trip is a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities. When it comes to game day, let Zip Trip fill your food and fuel needs.
Fall is here, and at Elevate Agronomics, we're ready to help you score on your operation. From winter wheat and cover crop seed to fall burn down herbicides and custom wheat seed treating, we've got your fields covered. And don't forget your cow herd. Our livestock product lineup includes products built for fall calving, weaning, and more to help keep your herd in winning shape. Stop in at our office in Winter or give us a call as you make your fall plans. We are looking forward to cheering on Winter this season. Go Warriors and Lady Warriors. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the Winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County serving Winter, Colome, and surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you will find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 605-842-1481 or stop down to their new location in the City Building at 325 South Monroe, Suite 119. Deadlines are Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and noon on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud supporter of all Winter and Colome school activities on the Live Ticket Network.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home, now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems, too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Hi, this is Logan from Litas Seed, and we're excited to announce that we'll be able to offer true 0% financing on a limited number of units of corn and beans. You can lock in your corn and beans now and pay the same at delivery as cash now. With that, we have aggressively priced corn numbers that have a great track record in our area for grain and silage. This offers on a limited number of units, so act soon to lock in your 0%. We still have triticale on hand and can cover any NRCS grass project. Call Logan at 605-840-4591, 840-4591.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Out here, you'll learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
57,000
participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller & Associates in Platte, South Dakota if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Meyer Ag is your trusted local Beck's seed dealer. Beck's has earned the confidence of growers across the country with proven performance and unmatched growth. But they're not stopping there. They're driven to innovate, discover, and help you succeed season after season. Stop in and talk to Trace and the team at Meyer Ag to take advantage of Beck's unbeatable reward programs for this year's seed sales. Meyer Ag, making every acre count for you.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Fort Randall Federal Credit Union is here for you across Southeast and Central South Dakota. As a member of your credit union, you can take advantage of many ways to manage your money. They offer many different accounts to help suit your needs with your savings. Nobody likes wasting money on high interest rates, and neither do they. At Fort Randall FCU, they have all types of loans available to help you manage your finances. With locations in Wagner and Platte, Fort Randall FCU is ready for any needs you may have.
At Dakota Behavioral Health, we offer comprehensive mental health services, including medication management. With offices in Pierre and Winter, we provide in-person and telehealth appointments to fit your schedule. Whether you're managing anxiety, depression, stress, or other concerns, our compassionate team is here to help. We are currently accepting new clients, so take the first step for better mental health today. Call Dakota Behavioral Health at 605-
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your
6769 or visit dakotabh.com to schedule your appointment.
Honesty. We try to be honest about everything, and if there's a problem, we try to fix it. We've kept the family name going for 75 years. I think that's something to be very proud of. I'm Mike Weeman from Weeman Land and Auction out of Marion, South Dakota. And my middle name is Earl. I'm named after my grandfather. And being an auctioneer isn't all about how fast you are or how good your chant is. It's how the people appreciate your name and accept your name. He told me that once. So that's a one that I hold pretty close. He'd be proud, I think.
Check out Iverson Auto in Mitchell or Huron for great deals and top-notch service. Iverson Auto has it all. From the knowledgeable sales and finance teams to the experienced parts and service teams, plus the best detail shop in the region. Iverson Auto, 77 plus years in our community, locally owned and operated. We have always been here and always will be. Stop in for your next new or used ride or use one of our professional services at Iverson Auto in Mitchell and Huron, or browse our inventory online anytime at iversonauto.com.
Explore the 2023 Lincoln Navigator at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Every time you approach your Lincoln, you'll receive a re-carpet welcome. Twin turbocharged 3.5 V6 engine with auto start-stop technology, you'll travel confidently with technology that meets all your needs. Now you can get the 2023 Navigator for 5.9% at 72 months. Stop in to see the full vehicle lineup at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Capital City Ford in Pierce, South Dakota.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota-owned, family-owned, Bowie Foods.
Futures aren't made by accident. They're dreamt, they're planned, they're discovered. At Northern State University, futures are the result of hard work and grit. NSU is an academic powerhouse with a spirit of exploration and genuine support, where professors know your name and push you to discover what you're truly capable of. But don't take our word for it. When you experience Northern, you'll see the difference here.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793. or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design has been a family-owned business since 1988. Rob and his family specialize in every aspect of your outdoor landscaping for home and business. With service in over 20 Central South Dakota towns, Rob Curtis can help you make one of the best investments of your life. Talk to the pros about a new landscape for your home or business today. Rob Curtis Landscaping, where quality is predictable. That's Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Pests don't wait, and neither should you. At Olson's Pest Technicians, we've been protecting homes and businesses for over 55 years. From bats and attics to rodents and walls, ants in kitchens, stubborn bedbug infestations, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all, and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get the job done right. Contact us today at Olson's Pest Technicians. Family owned, community trusted.
The Rosebud Exchange in Mission, South Dakota is your one-stop shop for all your household needs, kids' toys, clothing, native print items, star quilts, and a whole lot more. They accept cash, credit cards, tribal checks, payroll deductions, and purchase orders with 0% interest on payroll deduction and layaway orders. Watch Facebook or come in and visit their friendly staff for all their great deals 10 to 6 Monday through Friday. The Rosebud Exchange, proud to support all the student athletes and activities on the Live Ticket TV network.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Good evening and welcome to Chamberlain, South Dakota. Betsy Watzel for WinterWarriorsLive.com. I'm going to be joined tonight by Mrs. Tara Kopel. We're adjusting our audio here. We are at the Chamberlain Competition Gym, the brand new gym here, been open for just a little over a year. And we are bringing you SoDak 16, the Winter Lady Warriors taking on the Wagner Red Raiders. Fourth time these two teams have met on the season. Winter coming in with that 25-6 record, the number one seed in Region 7A. Wagner coming in with a 23-7 record, number one seed in Region 5A. This is the 5-seed winner in the SoDak versus the 12 seed. And Tara, we should be in for a good one.
Should be a good one. We are ready to get this party started.
And Wagner's got that secret weapon out there tonight. That number 15, that Kopel chick's out there playing tonight. Well, now she's going out.
She has to get some rust off that shoulder before she can attempt to swing.
For Winter, you're going to have your regular starting lineup of Gracie Root, Peyton Sargent, Kylie Sargent, Alice Wilson will be the libero, Lily Barfus and Livy Otis. Kylie Sargent also out there too. And we are underway as right out of the gate, going to be an ace serve for Gracie Root. So Winter takes the early 1-0 lead again. This is the fourth time these two teams have seen each other, Tara.
It's crazy, yeah.
Winter's won two of the three. The one lost down in Wagner in 4 sets. Winter did not have Gracie Root that night. And so I think that made a little bit of a difference. But, you know, these two teams, they've got a lot of history.
They do. I was just going to say that. They have a lot of history.
As Root gets her second ace here to start the match out.
Winter is ready to go.
The winner of this match, of course, goes on to the Class A tournament in Rapid City starting next weekend. And we saw a barn burner here right before this one. That's why we're running late, as Kadoka and
Gave
gave a ball in. Yep, I'm getting, my phone is saying we're kind of quiet on our live stream.
That's what Jody was saying too. I might just have to change the decibels on here.
All right, we're using Tara's Roadcaster. We're going to have some sound effects here tonight. And an ace serve out of the gate for number 11. That's Braxton Nedved. And Wagner back within one. Of course, it's loud here in the gym, too. A pretty good crowd from both towns.
Yeah, not too bad. This is a nice facility. This is the first time I've been in this facility, so.
Same here. Another tough serve by Nedved. We're going to play it up, and Barfus, oh, that ball's still up.
Wagner's alive on that one.
Yes, what an up. I think that was Nedved. And then down the line goes Otis for her first kill.
Is that audio any better?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Way better. I was just texted way better.
Okay.
we're going on the fly here.
And Hannah Holzbauer with a nice kill for the Red Raiders. Hannah Holzbauer has come on strong towards the end of the year, middle to the end of the year for Wagner. Became a really good hitter.
Yeah, she is, and she is only a sophomore. And she's got the serve, number 12, right?
Yep.
Okay. Back set outside. This is Barfus. She'll go down the line, and she'll drop it in. That's right in front of Kotab. Of course, these two teams met. First time they met was at the Pentagon tournament over in Sioux Falls. Winner won that 2-1. Then down in Wagner, winner lost 3-1. And then at the SESD, as Wilson sends that one wide, winner won that one in 2.
So Libby Kotab comes back, or not Libby Kotab, sorry. Brianna Fuchs comes back to serve for the Red Raiders.
Tough serve there. It's going to be a free ball back here to the Red Raiders.
Holzbauer gets that to Nedved to Madritsky, but that's going to be long and out.
Madritsky, she's so tall, so quick there at the net. And, of course, now with Kopel in that front row, Winter's got some height to fight against here, as 7th Ziegler has come in to serve for the Lady Warriors.
Holzbauer gets that one to Nedved. Nedved getting that one over to Kopel.
I think
First
the
kill
rust
that
is
she's
gone.
had for a while.
I think the rust is gone for Ashland. Winner, of course, the home team on the scoreboard. And I'm not sure the Lady Warriors have faced Ashland on the volleyball court. I don't
think
know
the first time we played
in Sioux Falls.
No, she didn't play in Sioux Falls. But we played. Did we play in Parkston?
No.
Wasn't that our first time?
No,
we did not.
First time was in Sioux Falls. So yeah,
I don't know why I would question you, Betsy. I know that you know this.
So yeah, Winter's gonna have to know where she is at all times. A lot of height in that front row right now for the Red Raiders, and there's an example of it. The big block by Madritsky, as you like to call her, what?
Mahitsky. Only when she gets a kill, though.
Okay. Good up by Wilson there. Otis just with a little punch shot over.
Back row by Holzbauer.
Outside here to Sargent. She'll go cross court. Wow.
Long rally going on here.
That was a nice up there by the Red Raiders.
Nedved over to Kopel. Another nice up for the Warriors.
And Sargent with the miss hit. That'll tie us up at 6 apiece.
You know, our libero, number 3, Libby Kotab, is maybe one of my favorite people to watch play volleyball.
And she's good.
Doesn't let a whole lot of balls fall. She works her butt off. She's always all over the floor.
One of those 3 seniors. Of course, Winter comes in with those 4 seniors. So yeah, again, these two teams, storied programs, have a lot of history. And there's
Nedved to Kopel.
Kopel again. And what is it that's hurt? Her labrum?
Her labrum is partially torn,
Torn.
So it hurts to serve and it hurts to swing.
Well, she's fighting through it here because she's got 2 big kills already here to start the match.
And she hasn't played since that Sioux Falls. When was that Sioux Falls match?
That was Sioux Falls tournament was the end of September.
That's when she didn't play in that one.
Okay.
That was her, whatever was before that was her last match. So she wanted to suit up, and you know, you never know. And Mahitsky gets that one. You never know when it's going to be your last game, and
Yep.
we know our history with Winter, so she wanted to suit up and kind of be on the court with her teammates.
I don't blame her.
I didn't know that she was going to play a ton, but we'll see how this goes.
Good
I don't
save
know
there.
how long it'll last.
Nice save again by Wagner here. Winter's got to get something set up offensively. They're just doing a lot of tipping right now, letting Wagner get it set up here. That one's going to go off the top of the tape, and another kill as Copel with 3 kills. And Winter going to call an early timeout here as they are down 9-6. We'll take it also. We'll step away. We'll be back here in 30 seconds.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Back to live action here as Coach Kieser used her first timeout, but the Red Raiders get the point coming out of the timeout. Winter down 10-6 here. Winter looks a little out of whack here. Wagner doing a great job of covering the floor. There's Copel again with the tip, and boy, Winter, you got to be ready for those. And I think we're going to have a sub here coming in as Seven Ziegler is going to replace Sokshin. Sokshin's got to go for those. I mean, this is, this is do or die.
This is it. This is it.
You can't leave anything out on the court. Good serving again by Briley Link.
Back row attack, and they're going to say net.
Net violation.
16.
That's on Madritsky.
Yeah.
Of course, Wagner going to have a great group of juniors coming back next year. 8 juniors on this team. A lot of them play.
Yeah, that junior class is a bigger class for us. The senior class is a little bit smaller.
Back row attack. That one wide. Yep. Point Lady Warriors. As Sargent's back serving for Winter. Copel and Madritsky still in the back or front row. Winter's got to be aware of that. Good outside setup here. I thought she had a hurt shoulder. As Ashlyn Copel with her 4th kill here. Winter just doesn't have an answer for her right now.
Madritsky back to serve for the Red Raiders.
Good pass there, set up here to Audis. And that one just a little long. Winter wanting to touch. And nothing called. So Lady Warriors got to really bear down here.
Madritsky will continue to serve.
Good serve again. Ziegler with the pass.
Oh,
and that one off-speed shot by Audis. And that'll get Madritsky out of the serving rotation. As Winter's got a little confusion here with different players coming in. Now they're all right.
Yeah, subbing and
Piper Mortensen going to come in, the junior for the Lady Warriors, serving. Short serve, going to go right back to Winter.
Nice up by Kotab on that one.
Barfus coming around on the slide. It was blocked, but out of bounds, and that'll be a point, Lady Warriors.
So clawing their way back into this. They're going to make it a ball game, I know.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we saw that barn burner with Kadoka, Gayville Vollen. Kadoka won the first 2. Gayville Vollen comes roaring back and takes it in 5. And that one blocked. Winter had to play it up, out of bounds.
Neither of these teams are going to roll over.
No. Well, you look at the SESD score in the first set, it was 30-28 was the first that Winter took. All their matches this year, all their sets have been close. So, yeah, neither team's going to roll over. Can't get too comfortable.
No.
And that's going to be a kill for Barfus. I couldn't tell who that was at first. Madritsky was there, but just quite couldn't get to it. And Winter's got to take advantage of Ashlyn being on the bench and with Madritsky in the back
being in the back row. Yep.
As this is Gracie Roach, excuse me.
Holzbauer with a nice hit.
And you said here earlier in this set, Holzbauer's really turned into a hitter.
She has. I've been impressed with her.
And again, only a sophomore. As we see Briley Link come back in.
Braxton Nedved going back to serve. She's a good server for the Raiders.
Set up here in the middle. That'll be tipped. Winner's got to get it over. Not good passing by the Lady Warriors. The serve receive not good right now.
Brianna, whoops, sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say, that's why they're down 16-11, too.
Brianna Fuchs had a nice little play at the net there for the Red Raiders.
And Winner, good hustle. But
holy cow. I think all 3 hits for that one were off the court.
I think they were.
And they still almost got it
almost
over.
got it over. Not going to be an ace for Nedved.
But that's the effort that we're talking about that you need to bring in these SoDak 16 games.
Absolutely. Yep. Yeah, this is it. And there's 7 seniors between the 2 teams, and this is it for one of them. Wow, Winner is
you
just,
can't have that.
No, totally out of system. And that's an ace serve for Braxton Nedved. So Winner down big here. Good serve again. Wow, Nedved. Oh, good hustle by Root, but Winner's not going to be able to keep it in play. And Coach Kieser's going to use that last time out of this set. Winner down 19-11. We thank all of you for watching and listening to WinterWarriorsLive.com. We'll be back here in 30 seconds.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Welcome back to Chamberlain, South Dakota, as the Wagner Red Raiders lead the Winter Lady Warriors 19-11 here in set 1. A lot of that credit, Ashlyn Copel playing for the first time in, like you said, quite a while. Of course, unless you've been living under a rock, everybody knows Ashlyn heading to the University of Nebraska to play basketball for the Cornhuskers next year.
Oh, that serves just long. But she have like 2 or 3 aces in that? 2 aces?
Yeah, 2 aces, yeah.
I mean, she's a hard server.
And only a junior. Tough pass there, but
Holzbauer gets that one up to Link.
Quick set in the middle. Barfus! Oh, nice hustle.
Campfire.
As Lily Barfus, her 3rd unofficial kill. Barfus wanted that one, boy. That was a great timing by Lily there. Winner trying to get back into this. Down by 5 now.
Timely timeout. Good timeout by Winner.
So do you think your Ashlyn's coaches in Nebraska are watching this? You said she had to call them and visit with them last night and say, hey, I'm suiting up.
They said they'll trust her. She knows her body, and she knows.
Oh, boy, I thought that hit the net.
Hit the top of the net, the tape.
Boy.
They're going to say that hit a Winner girl and went out of bounds. I would argue that call, but I'm not right by the net.
No, I'm not either. They're set up to
Sargent. Nice cross court.
Beautiful job by the young sophomore.
I need to get better at my soundboard right now. I'm just so nervous. I can't even multitask.
Well, you said off the air there you didn't know Ashlyn was going to play this much, so let's hope she doesn't hurt that shoulder anymore. She's got a bright future ahead of her at Nebraska.
Madritsky just rolls it over.
Set up to Sakshin, too strong.
Too strong.
So I suppose I'm going to have to get some Copel Nebraska gear.
Well, I thought you already had some.
You think you can hook me up someday?
I might know a connection.
Do you? Versus Tara Copel joining me here tonight for the SoDak 16 match. Winner's got some work to do here.
Fuchs back to serve for the Red Raiders. Holzbauer getting that one up to Nedved. Nedved.
Great little sneak over by Nedved.
Got him. Whenever the setters push it over like that, that's a got him.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's a great, and especially when it's kind of like a no-look pass in football. You just tip it over. And, Winner down by 7 again here. Set up to Sargent out of the middle, and that was tough.
She's tough.
Yep.
She's coming. She's bringing that swing. She's ready to play.
And Peyton's one of those. She's only a sophomore, but great leader for this team. And when she gets angry, she hits.
Yeah, she's here for real.
This is Seven Ziegler with the serve. Ashland doing some setting.
Free ball pushed over because Ashland's set wasn't very good.
Oh, and that's one that Ironheart, you gotta. She was just trying. Yep, that's what they're saying. Just tip it over there. Riley Link now back to serve for Wagner. Good cross-court serve.
Ooh, right off the blockers.
Yep, off the blockers, and point for the Lady Warriors.
That was Sargent again, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Yep. She plays angry at times.
I like it.
And Coach, oh no, got a sub.
She needs to play angry all the time.
As Knutsen's going to come back in here. And Sargent with the serve.
Kotab with a little bit of an overpass.
Winner just.
They're not going to let that drop between girls again, right?
And Winner catches a break there. That was kind of an ugly sequence.
Yeah.
But you know what? Sometimes if it's ugly and it works, you don't care.
But it didn't work. For us. For you guys, it did.
Yeah, for Winner. Sargent still serving here. Quick set in the middle.
Nedved to Madritsky.
Otis going to tip it deep.
Nice corner. Holzbauer just couldn't quite get it where she needed to get it.
Great hustle, though, there by the Red Raiders. And Coach Knable wants a timeout as Winner trying to climb back in this one down 23-19. We'll step away. We'll bring you a word from one of our Winner sponsors and be back for more volleyball action.
Provider.
Cenex Zip Trip is your local convenience store with 5 locations throughout South Dakota, offering top-tier gasoline and Cenex premium diesel fuels. Stop in for a great selection of your favorite snacks, beverages, pizza, and other hot foods. Become a Zip Trip Rewards member and save 5 cents per gallon of fuel every day. Plus, earn and redeem points for further discounts. Sign up at CenexZipTrip.com. Cenex Zip Trip is a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities. When it comes to game day, let Zip Trip fill your food.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Back in Chamberlain is the Winter Lady Warriors with the serve, trying to climb back into this set. It's not been a very clean set for the Lady Warriors here. As Wagner coming on fire, and that's a lot of it. Ashlyn Kopel, her 5th kill here. And we are at set point in set 1 for Wagner. That secret weapon.
Nice swing. That was, that was good.
Beautiful swing.
Didn't see her wince too bad, so.
No. She's got a lot of adrenaline going. Ironheart's just going to tip it. Winner not getting any attacks on the ball right now.
Outside to Holzbauer. Nice up by Winner.
Set up Kopel.
Too much air under that roll. And Sargent.
Sargent able to get it just past the block there. And down for the point. We'll be at our second set point. As Piper Mortensen, the junior for the Lady Warriors, coming in to serve. Good serve there.
Kotab up to Nedved in the middle to Kopel and out of bounds.
Just a little bit wide, not by much. Boy, she hit one of those in warm-ups that stayed in bounds, and that one was close. Third set point coming up here.
Yeah, Winner's tasting it. You said that one match went 28-30.
Yes, at the SCSD, Winner had a big lead, and Wagner came back.
Holzbauer with the swing for Wagner.
Otis blocked. Good reaction off playing off the block. Right back to Otis.
Kotab getting that one over to Holzbauer. Nice up by Winner, but too nice of an up right to Kopel.
Right, Kopel read
Down
that.
for a kill.
And that's our first set as Wagner takes it. They took the score down quickly. 25.
Fuel needs.
Fall is here, and at Elevate Agronomics, we're ready to help you score on your operation. From winter wheat and cover crop seed to fall burn down herbicides and custom wheat seed treating, we've got your fields covered. And don't forget your cow herd. Our livestock product lineup includes products built for fall calving, weaning, and more to help keep your herd in winning shape. Stop in at our office in Winter or give us a call as you make your fall plans. We are looking forward to cheering on Winter this season. Go Warriors and Lady Warriors. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the Winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
They weren't.
Oh, we're on? Oh, we're on. We're on. What? Good thing we weren't.
See, did you guys hear her bullying me?
They weren't waving at you.
We have evidence.
They're all waving at Libby up here, not you. We're set 2 about to get underway here. Checking out some of the other scores across the state. Parkston, this is all Class B, has punched their ticket. Gaveville-Vollen beat Kadoka here just right before this match. 3-2. Harding County, Woolsey-Wessington tied a set apiece. Warner up 2-0 on Colwyn-Egan. Burke is behind in their first set. That one just got underway. Chester area, no surprise, defeated Corsica-Stickney in 3. Northwestern over Castlewood in 3. Bennett County has punched their ticket. That's a team people better watch out for.
Man, they have
oh my goodness,
some athletes.
And yeah, everybody said last year, they were a year away from winning the state basketball championship. Guess what? They have a very good chance to make a run at that volleyball championship.
Yeah.
Class A, Rapid City Christian went 3-2 against Groton. Del Rapids 3-0 over Todd County. Clark Willow Lake over Aberdeen Roncalli 3-0. Platte Geddes does fall 3-1, but they did take one from the #1 team in the state, Dakota Valley. Miller and St. Thomas More tied one apiece, and we're underway here, set 2, as Wagner leads 1-0. West Central leading Hamlin here 2-1. So several teams have punched their tickets.
That's my miss serve.
Your miss
sound.
Soction here with the serve. That's going to come right back to Winter.
And Campfire. Hold on, I got this. Got him.
They got him. So Winter up 2-0 here. See if they can get something going right away, as they really struggled in that first set. Dritsky out of the back row. This hit.
Back row, right into the net. No, you don't see her doing that very often at all. He's right.
And Madritsky only a junior, so this Wagner team has got a very, very bright future next year too. Good pass there from Madritsky.
Outside to Link, and that's going to find the line.
Sachin's got to read that. Boy, she's let a couple of those drop tonight. She's got to know where she is there on that court. That was close. I mean, that's a tough one, but game like this, you got to
close ones. You have to take them.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to cover everything. Good pass from Sakshan there.
Nice up by Nedved. Kotab getting that one over to Fuchs.
Ironheart there with the pass. Set up Sargent again. Sophomore for Winter. 5 kills unofficially on the night.
Off the fingers of Madritsky, who is not an easy person to hit around.
No, absolutely not.
6'2".
6'2" and plays like she's about 6'7".
Yeah, 6'7".
Oh, geez, I didn't even mean to say that. Jeez.
Yes,
oh
Betsy. I mean, that was a great set. Thank you. I got the kill. You said it. We're good.
You even got it on your pants.
I do got it on my
6'7".
pants. My pants are a little tight. I'm not going to sit down.
Well, you got your suitcase over here with your
my backups.
Set upside here to Madritsky, blocked. Good job by
Madritsky getting that right back up. Going to Link.
Wilson there with the pass. Oh, Otis.
Right idea, trying to push that back row corner. Just went off her hand a little funny and went wide.
So now the height back in the front row. The height in the front row there for Wagner. Winter's got to be aware of that. There's Ironheart. Nice job by
Nice
Sargent.
block by the Giants.
Yeah.
Oh, those are tough.
Those are very tough. Wilson got a little help from the top of the tape. So we're going to see Barfus come back in. Ironheart, all this switcheroo. Yeah, Seven Ziegler going to go back to serve for Winter.
Winter taking an early 6-2 lead here. A lot different set than set number one.
And I know talking to the girls today at the Veterans Day program, there's a lot of nerves. Ashland's got too much adrenaline on that one.
Yeah.
Is Mr. Dash here? He did come in with you, didn't
Dash
he?
is here.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
Oh, yep.
Like I said.
Oh,
the Copel and the Copeletts. Ace serve there. And we're going to have a timeout called by Coach Knable. Winter up 8-2 here in set 2. We'll be back after a word from one of these sponsors.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County serving Winter, Colomb, and surrounding communities. Each Wednesday you will find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 605-842-1481 or stop down to their new location in the City Building at 325 South Monroe, Suite 119. Deadlines are Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and noon on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud supporter of all Winter and Colomb school activities on the Live Ticket Network.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been...
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Warriors still serving with 7th Ziegler. I don't even have Ziegler on my one sheet here. I'm going to write her down. She had an ace serve there.
Nedved gets that one back row to Holzbauer.
Ooh, self-defense.
Yeah, good heads up by the Warriors. Going outside to Kopel, and that's going to be wide.
And Winter up 9-2. Quick shout out, Carly Brozick watching us all the way from Florida. Carly working down at the Disney program. She said, I'm loving your production. You guys are making this fun to watch.
Man, soak up that sun for me.
Yeah.
I think it might have been warmer in South Dakota, though, than it was in Florida today.
Could have been. Could have been. You know, there's 10 million comedians out in the world, and us two are trying to be 2 of them, so, you know.
Not trying.
We are.
We're succeeding. Matt Rife, who?
Yeah. Oh, and Ziegler, after the two aces in this rotation, puts that one in net. Winter's got to do a better job. They struggled against Pine Ridge serving the other night. 10 missed serves in set 3 alone.
Well, it's just a adrenaline killer because they were, 10-3. They're kind of rolling in this set and then just shuts everything off.
Good set outside. Barfus down the line.
Nice. Man, I need to pay attention here. That should be an air horn.
As Link is going to come out of the match, be replaced by, is that Knutson, number 10? Yes.
Yep.
Gracie Root, one of those 4 seniors for Winter. And Gracie, she don't miss all of her serves. And boy, that was another one. Yeah. Cricket.
So now we have Madritsky back to serve for the Red Raiders. Wagner has a little bit of a hole to dig out of.
Barfus with the tip.
Nedved tries to get a dump. Winner's on their toes.
And that's blocked down at the feet of the Red Raiders as Otis gonna get the kill for Winner. Winner up 12-4 here. Down 1-0 though. Dropping the first one, 25-21. This is far, far from over though.
Yeah,
we know
it's gonna be a long night.
Yes.
Holzbart rolls it, but on the outside of the antenna. Tacey Dykstra waving her flag.
Yeah, we got some of the best refs we could have here tonight.
Man, that's the truth.
We got Joe Ock down there, line judging, former vice president or second in charge of South Dakota High School Activities Association. Of course, she's retired now. It's auction too strong. This is Kotab back to serve.
Yep, Kotab back to serve.
Short serve. Root try to sneak it over.
Almost did it too. Holzbauer was there, and another net for the back row from Madritsky.
Yeah, both these teams, you look at the losses these two teams have had with each, I mean, of course, Wagner, 2 losses to Winner, but, some of the other losses that Wagner's had, Hill City, Warner, Parker Marion, Parkston, Burke. I mean, Parkston and Burke both, Parkston's already advanced to the Class B tournament, Winner, their losses to this Wagner team, Hitchcock, Tulare, Parkston. I mean, they both play very good schedules this year, and the losses have all come to very good opponents.
Right. Gets them ready for moments like this.
Absolutely.
As Hannah Holzbauer gets one down for the Red Raiders.
14-6 our score. Nedved back to serve. Can't sit down, Tara.
No, I need to stand up. I can't see.
And you're like 6 foot tall. Soction gets one in the net. Again, Winner got to be careful here. A team like Wagner, they can come back from a big deficit.
Nedved serves up.
Tough serves. Oh, Winner was calling for something. That was out. Good thing. Good miss by Wilson there, diving for it.
They want to lift on that?
I think that's what Winner was calling. But you got to play it through. Winner fortunately didn't give up on it. Wilson fortunately missed it, diving out of bounds.
Yeah.
So Sokshin now serving.
Nedved to Fuchs. And Fuchs hits it just right to find the spot on the court.
Little tip kill there for Fuchs.
Yeah, she's not a hard hitter, but
No.
she's a methodical hitter.
So we're going to see Piper Mortensen coming in here for Sokshin.
And lots of
the Wheaties. I love the crickets.
Lots of missed serves, man.
16-8 our score here. Winner doubling up as we're going to see Seventh Ziegler checking in the front row here for the Lady Warriors. Seventh only a sophomore. And this is Sargent with the serve.
Outside to Mahitsky.
That's hard to stop. 6'2" coming at you.
And I think that's
might be not very generous.
Yeah.
She's more like.
I think she's closer to 6'3".
3, yeah. And I'm not going to say what I said earlier. How about 6? I'll say she's 6'8".
Plays like she's about 6'7".
Yeah. I'll let you say it. Blocked, but out of bounds. Point Lady Warriors.
Winner running away with this one, 17-9.
Otis with a good swing there. I love their scoreboard over here with all the graphics and everything.
I do too.
It's awesome.
Easy to read.
Yep. Of course, like you said, your first time in this new gym. Couple with just a little tap over shot. Here's Barfus.
Nedved. Ooh.
Good hustle by Sargent there and Otis, but Winner can't keep it up and play.
So Link will serve for the Red Raiders. Wagner needs to make a run now if they want to stay in this set.
Ooh, boy, that's not good. Terrible serve receive there, and Winter couldn't get anything set up. Again, team like Wagner, you cannot start relaxing.
Link serves up.
Was that touched? Nope, we're going to say that was, yeah, I didn't think it was touched. Yeah, that's good. No, well, I'm not quite sure. Coach Kingser's saying, wait a minute. I'm not sure. Discussion here going on. Oh, point. Yeah, I don't think it was touched by Wagner. It looked like it hit the top of the tape. So Winter just, you got to forget that play. You got to move on.
Yep.
You know.
Yep. So Link serving again.
Ooh, tough serve. Good defense there by the Red Raiders.
Nedved back to Madritsky.
Oh, nice hustle. But Winter cannot get it over. Is that Madritsky with the attack?
Yep, yeah. Madritsky had that one.
And here come the Red Raiders. So we're going to see Sakshin going to come back in here for Mortensen on the back row. Link doing a great job of serving here.
Push over by the Warriors. Nedved going to push that one back row to Holzbauer, but that's going to be long and out of bounds.
That one, she might have been a little bit better just to maybe take a roll shot at that one. A little too much momentum going forward through that one, clear out. Winner up now, 18-13. Root now back to serve. Good cross-court serve.
Nedved outside to Kopel.
Good communication there by the Lady Warriors. Cannot get an attack on it, though. Good setup to Kopel again.
Good tip by the Warriors.
Modest block, good defense there. Winter got to get another attack here. Boy, a lot of jousting going on here.
Right? Madritsky, but a nice up by the Warriors again.
Good hustle again by Wagner.
Kopel tries to roll it over the blockers, but they get there.
Still, what a rally going here. Set up here, over to Sakshin. She just has to punch it over. It's too close to get a hit on it.
Holzbauer to Nedved.
Oh, great job by Nedved.
Got him.
See if I thought Coach Kieser might use her timeout. Yep. She is going to right here as I think Gracie Root. Oh no, Gracie. Not, she hit that floor hard and she is not feeling it right now. We're going to take the timeout also. We'll be back here in 30.
Doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home. Now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Back in Chamberlain as Winter calls a timeout there as the Red Raiders are making a comeback here. And Gracie Root is out there. She hit the deck hard and she was visiting the trash can over there during that timeout. Hopefully Gracie's okay. And we're going to double check their alignment here, make sure everybody's in the right spot. So Wagner making a comeback here, down by 4.
Raven Madritsky is back to serve for Wagner.
Good pass from Wilson. Bump set outside as Otis. The Winner just not getting much for attacks right now.
Holzbauer with a nice hit. Winner's able to get it back up, and then they find the back corner. Nice heads-up play by the Winner Lady Warriors.
Otis, senior for the Lady Warriors, saw that opening and took advantage of it. And Otis back to serve. Bump pass outside. Kopel just going to tip that one over. Wilson going to be back row attack from Otis.
Mahitsky gets that one up to Nedved. Kopel from the middle.
Great
nice up. Madritsky with a nice up for the Raiders. And Holzbauer just tooling that block. She saw their hands there and hit right off their hands out of bounds.
So 19-15 our score. Libby Kotab back to serve for the Red Raiders.
To thank Amy Tyler for that term, tooling the block.
Yeah, tooling the block.
I'm not a volleyball person, but Amy Tyler educated me early. Oh, nice hit.
Barfus with a little help from the net. And Barfus unofficially with her 6th kill, and that'll send Alice Wilson back to serve. Alice been fighting that shoulder injury all season. She had off-season rotator cuff surgery. Shortened her basketball season last year, and she's been fighting tough. Holzbauer again.
Nice cross hit for Holzbauer.
Off that left pin, nobody there for Winner.
Winner just 5 points away from taking this set, and Wagner's trying to hang in there. As we have Nedved going back to serve for the Red Raiders. As a Wagner fan, probably the server that you want back there.
Yeah. There's Otis from the back row again.
Kotab taking over setting duties. Holzbauer right into the net.
Well, yeah, and Wagner's serves have been keeping Winner out of system a lot tonight. And the Lady Warriors, that's one thing about Winner. When they've gotten down at times this year, this team has always stuck together. They're a little rattled right now, but let's hope they can just keep sticking together. And they've been such a good team about that this year.
Battling through it.
Absolutely.
Fuchs
And
hits that one wide.
A little wide and just outside.
Knable thought that one was in, but.
So 22-16, Piper Mortensen serving for Winner. And Knable going to use her timeout here. Just well, you can't take it with you.
Right.
We'll take it also. We'll be back in 30.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear,
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
As the Winner Lady Warriors up 22-16 here in set 2.
Chatty Cathy's over here. They're going to go to 4 or 5 more ads. We won't even be back on to call this game.
People want to hear us. Mortensen still serving for Winner.
They pay good money for this.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah. Do we get paid for this? Wait a minute. You get paid? Joust at the net. And they're going to play it over here. Roll shot by Wilson.
Nedved back set to Link.
Job by Mortensen there to get that one up. Ziegler just had to punch that one over. Winner not getting any good attacks right now.
Holzbauer tries to tap it over, and Winner, great job getting that back up, and then Wagner can't get it over the net.
I don't know if that's a dig kill for Mortensen, but
man, yeah.
Wow, good hustle by the junior for Winner. Doesn't get a lot of playing time, but when she's in there, she makes every minute count. Oof. Crickets. Where's that dang cricket?
Crickets. I keep hearing it. I
know
can't
it.
find it. Huh?
Yeah. So
That's how I take my aggression out. My soundboard. Nice.
Nice.
Hard hit.
Sargent, been kind of quiet here in
Knew
set
that
two.
one was going down to the ground.
Yes.
You could see from her approach.
Yep. We are at set point for the Winter Lady Warriors.
As Robert Fry would say, Wagner made a business decision not to get in the way of that one.
That's right. Sargent with the serve now. That one coming over. Good decision by Ziegler to keep it in play. Up to Otis. Otis blocked. Just action out of the back row.
Nedved going outside to Madritsky.
Good self-defense by Ziegler. Free ball here, just gets over. Oh, what a nice rally.
Nedved dumps it, but Winner's on their toes, ready to play.
Oh, that was tough. Madritsky. Mahitsky. And now Winner's really got to bear down as Ashlyn Kopel back in the front row also.
18-24, Winner just needs one more to end this set.
Second set point here.
Fuchs goes back to serve.
Good set up here, Otis. Good coverage by Wagner.
Nedved to Kopel, right back at Kopel, and that's going to be a win for the Warriors.
And Ziegler's like, I just blocked her. Wow. Lady Warriors come back to take set two, 25-18. Don't step away, folks. This one's far from over. We'll be back in about 90 seconds.
Finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in Winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in Winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
They give us no warning, Tara.
Man, they don't know when there's a break and when to bring us back, do they?
We got Jody and Libby over there. Yeah. So we're back here as we're tied up, one set apiece. This one far from over. People have been asking me, what do you think about, the match against Wagner? I say it's 50-50, and I said, I'll tell you one thing, it's not going only 3 sets. And obviously now we know for sure we're going at least 4. And see if Winter can carry that momentum or if Wagner can get that momentum back that they had in set 1.
Really good, fun volleyball.
Yes. Yeah, we saw
that. And
you
know you're going to get that every time these two teams get together.
Right, absolutely. And we saw that with Gayville Vollen and Kadoka, too. What a fun match that was.
So getting the lineup set up out here.
Yeah, again, when you play 4 times in one season, you should know each other. That was what I know Coach Kieser said on the radio. She said, I don't even have to watch a lot of film. They know us, we know them, we know their weaknesses, they know ours. So
yeah,
student
sections are going back and forth now. Everyone's getting into it a little bit. Holzbauer just rolling it over the blockers.
Set up Sargent. And they're going to call that a lift on the dig attempt, and Sargent going to get the kill. Sioux Falls Christian, they take down McCook Central 3-1. Hamlin and West Central are going 5. That's a good match. St. Thomas More leading Miller 2-1. So A lot of good volleyball across the state. We've got about 13 of the 16 matches tonight on the Live Ticket Network. Thank all of you for watching and listening all year long. Of course, all of you down in Wagner, too. Oh, tough one to
And a
recover.
nice kill by Holzbauer.
That'll tie us up 1 point apiece here. Of course, we're only a month away from basketball season starting, and a lot of these girls will be seeing each other on the basketball court here in just over 30 days. So down in winter.
My middle school season has already started,
Oh, wow.
and man, it's fun.
I bet.
Nedved serving for the Red Raiders.
Good cross court. Oh, too wide by Sargent.
Yeah, Nedved tried to get it. Missed with that swing, and
swing and a miss.
Thank goodness she did.
So Wagner up early here in set 3, 2-1. 25-21, Wagner took set 1. Winner comes back, take the next one, 25-18, and there's ace serve for Nedved. That's her third ace of the night.
I'm telling you, she's a good server.
They have her on the board only with 2. Oh, no, there's 3. I was reading the kills.
You're probably just faster than them.
Yeah. Well, not really, but
I mean, not in a race, but
not in a race. We know that. Oh, boy.
Oh, nice hit by Link.
Wagner's got a lot of that momentum back on their side here as they lead this one 4-1. We're going to see Mortensen coming back in for Sakshan.
Ride the highs, survive the lows, right? That's what this game has been.
Absolutely. They just have to be tipped. Winner out of system, can't get anything set up.
Nedved gets that one outside to Holzbauer, and a nice block by Sargent.
And you can see when she's mad, that facial expression.
She turned around and walked away from that like you had that coming.
Yeah. She had one of those like that last year at the state tournament, and man, just the crowd was just, oh my God.
A little bit of extra swagger in her step after that one.
Yes, and only a soft
and well deserved.
Yes, absolutely. So now she'll go back to serve, winner down 4-2. Short serve.
Oh, Madritsky hits that one off her chin.
Winner wants a lift call. They're not calling that.
Holzbauer just tries to push that back corner. Winner's able to get it.
Another tip back to Wagner here.
Nedved going outside to Holzbauer. That's going to be down for a kill.
That's a great setup by Wagner there. Winners, they're not calling that lift. You just got to keep playing. You can't get relaxed on defense there.
That's the second time the whole team wanted it.
Yeah, and he's not going to call it. Yeah, that one a little wide.
Just wide.
So Winner catches a break there, gets a free point. Cricket's back.
Crickets? Where's that thing at?
I had something in my wall at the office today. I told Jody I thought I had a mouse. I said, I'm going to bring a cat to work. Said, if there's a mouse, you'll see me flying out the door pretty fast.
A little therapy cat.
Yeah, Otis with the kill.
Nice kill by Otis.
Yeah, if I see a mouse, I could probably outrun anybody in the world.
Man, I'm the same way. They're so small, but I can't do it.
I can't either. No way, Jose. Winner back within 1.
Nedved with a back set to Holzbauer.
Good job by Runtz.
Oh, man.
Just enough in the campfire.
Nice up by Winner, and then Wagner just falling asleep.
Tied at 5 apiece here in set 3. The winner of the match advances to the Class A tournament next weekend in Rapid City.
Nedved having to run back to get that one set up to Madritsky.
Took a little bit off that one, set up Barfus.
Nice up by Nedved there. Holzbauer taking over second hit duties, and down by Fuchs.
Another nice setup by the Red Raiders. Fuchs only a junior.
I also need to wish my little brother Tanner, who's listening, a happy birthday. 11/11.
Jody's brother's birthday today, too. I bet John's listening back in winter.
Happy birthday, boys.
Yes, on 11/11. So they always get the day off.
Oh, we don't.
I know.
Does Winter get the day off for school?
No.
Yeah, we don't either.
No, we didn't get the day off at Live Ticket either.
You guys do a program?
Yes.
At
we
Winter?
had that, this morning. Yep.
I kind of like that because these kids stay home. They don't really know what they're staying home
Right,
for.
yes.
They're just getting a day off of school. But if they're in school and having a program and thanking their vets and
Yes, and thank you to all the veterans out there on this day, Veterans Day, those that have served, are serving, will be serving, and those that paid the ultimate sacrifice. And an ace for Root, her third of the night.
Yep, it takes a special person to serve.
Absolutely.
So thank you guys for that.
I just got a text that there's some chips that were left on my office floor tonight so the mouse doesn't go hungry. Yeah.
We'll see if they're eating in the morning,
Yeah,
huh?
I might just have to not come to work. As Gracie Root with her fourth ace of the night. Winner with a little momentum now on their side. 9-6 our score here in set 3. Root mixing it up well. Nice up there.
Nedved to Madritsky.
Good job waiting on her set there. Sargent out of the back.
This time Nedved gets a good pass, good setup, and that goes to Kopel, down for a kill. That had to hit both lines, I think, in that corner.
That was pretty.
I don't know if that's pretty or scary. I'm not sure which one. I hold my breath thinking it's going to be out.
I love those right down the line like that. That's just how you want to draw it up. Otis does a nice job rotating those shoulders. Here's Kopel again, a little off speed. Oh boy. Good hustle by Sakshin to keep it alive.
Nedved with the back set to Mahitsky. We're going to keep this one close, huh?
Yeah.
The first one's going to be Wagner taking it. I mean, running away with it a little bit. Second one's going to be Winter running away with it a little bit.
Now we're back and forth.
Third one, we'll keep this one close.
Oh, good serve there. It's going to be an ace for Link. And just like that, we're tied at 9 apiece. Winter had some momentum there, but a good serving by Wagner, really keeping Winter out of systems.
Ace serve.
Tough serving by the Red Raiders. Wagner back up by 1 now. Another good serve. Winter got to get an attack here.
Oh, right into the net.
Hitting there, and Wagner now back up by 2.
You know, the thing of it is, though, I like to see that they're still swinging.
Yes.
Because I know when things get close, they just start tipping everything and keep swinging.
You got to keep swinging, absolutely. Winter out of system again, giving Wagner a
to
chance.
Kopel. Nice block.
And not going to be hit out of bounds off the Lady Warriors, and Coach Kieser going to use a timeout here. She better, as Wagner's got a 3-point lead here in set 3. We'll step away. Thank you for watching and listening to Winter Warriors Live on the Live Ticket Network.
Hi, this is Logan from Litas Seed, and we're excited to announce that we'll be able to offer true 0% financing on a limited number of units of corn and beans. You can lock in your corn and beans now and pay the same at delivery as cash now. With that, we have aggressively priced corn numbers that have a great track record in our area for grain and silage. This offers on a limited number of units, so act soon to lock in your 0%. We still have triticale on hand and can cover any NRCS grass project. Call Logan at 605-840-4591, 840-4591.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Back in Chamberlain, where the score is 12-9, Wagner leading set 3. Just when Winter had a nice lead there, well, here come the Red Raiders. Shouldn't expect any different.
Jody picking on a couple of Wagner fans. That's a good-looking crew right
that's
there.
That's some of the Copelettes.
That's a good-looking crew right there.
Good serve again.
And that one right through the blocks and
down.
Madritsky came down on an ankle. I think they're going to say that Winter was under the net. That's why.
And now they're going to talk about it here. I
didn't see that.
I didn't see it either.
But I did see Madritsky
come down on
an ankle?
Okay.
Well, like she rolled an ankle, but I don't know that was a Winner girl or a Wagner girl or. Can we bring that replay back in?
Up, yeah. Where's the replay? It's going to be a point to Wagner, it looks like, unless they call a replay here. Coach Keyser questioning.
Still waiting to make the call, and they're going to say Wagner.
So Wagner point here. Sargent decided too late to let that go.
I think that one would have been out, right?
I think so. I think it would have been out.
I mean, we have a bad angle up here, but
but
as high as that was on her.
Well, and when your arms swing back like that, that's going to be an out. Winner got a clamp down here with Credit Link. She is mixing things up nicely. Winner just out of system. Somebody's in the net. Yep.
Madritsky. 16.
Winner will take the break there as Otis will go back to serve. Yeah, and Winner, you can tell Winner's just playing really tight right now.
That net call kind of takes the wind out of, Wagner's sail.
Oh, good hustle there by, is that Nedved?
Kotab.
No, Kotab. I always get those two mixed up.
Oh, nice hit there by Barfus. Right through the arms of our blockers and down for point winner.
Yeah, and the old adage too, it's hard to beat a team 3 times in the same season. And Winner, this year, this is our 4th match with these two teams. Winner's won 2 out of the 3, and boy, things like that do not help. So 15-11 our score with Madritsky back to serve.
Might send you guys back with some extra chips just to feed that mouse.
No, thank you. I'll put it in Troy's office. He's the one that said he did it. And so Madritsky gives the point right back. I'm really hoping it was just like the wind knocking on the side.
I don't think it was. I don't think it was. I've heard that you guys have had.
Oh boy.
Oh, holy cow, that looked like it was.
Yeah, almost died.
Almost on the line.
Both teams giving
away. Is that 3 in a row?
3 in a row.
Come on, girls. This is SoDak 16 game.
Yeah, it's the end of the season. You can't be serving like that.
Kotab back to serve for the Red Raiders.
Oh, boy. Winner really out of system here. They just can't get anything set up.
Nedved outside to Holzbauer. Down for a kill. Wagner extending that lead to 5.
Coach Keyser does have one timeout left. See how far she lets this go. Another great serve. And nice swing there by Ziegler, who puts it down for the kill.
Ziegler is having a good night for the Warriors.
She is.
She's a good little player and
only a sophomore.
Kind of quietly comes in and
she does.
Does some big stuff.
And now Mortensen back in to serve. So if Winner can rally some points here. Good floating serve. Holzbauer, that's too. Just found the back row. Wow.
Line.
I thought that thing was out.
Man.
Game of inches. So 18-13 our score. And Nedved back to serve. She already has 3 aces on the night. Oh, there's another one.
There's 4.
Boy, Winner's serve receive right now, just a lot like it was in the first set. Just tough. And credit Wagner. I mean, their serving tonight is just great.
Yeah, keeping them on their toes, getting it in different areas.
And keeping Winner out of system. Oh, there's another one. And Coach Keyser going to use that last time out as Wagner up big here, 20-13. We'll take it also. We'll be back here after word from one of these sponsors.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
out here.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Set 3 action underway. Wagner Red Raiders in control here, leading at 20-13. We're tied at a set apiece.
Nedved continues to serve for the Red Raiders.
Good pass there by Sakshin. Back set over to Sargent. That one just Wagner calling for a touch.
Asking for a touch too, yeah.
I didn't see it. I don't think there was.
Man, that was so close too.
It was.
And I'm so impressed with Sargent.
Yeah, she's gets better and better every time. Another tough serve right back to Wagner.
Little joust at the net, and Wagner's gonna lose that one.
Wagner gonna catch the break there.
(14-21).
Winner out of timeouts. They're just gonna have to fight through this. Good serve by Sargent there. It's set up outside.
Oh, nice.
Oh, they do get it over. What a heads-up play.
Holzbauer coming swinging again.
Ritt's got to keep it in play, and that's going to be out. And yeah, Ritt's arguing it, but she's on the other side of the line there.
Outside the standard, you can't go on the other side of the side of the court.
Well, now they're R1 is questioning. He's asking R2. Oh no, he's talking to Gracie. I didn't see that. Yeah, I don't think you can come. It's for safety reasons.
Yep.
I mean, and it's tight quarters down there. You got a scorer's table right there. You got
coaches.
Yes, it's safety for everybody.
But great effort. Great effort by Winner. Nice swing there by Otis, and Nedved getting that one to Madritsky.
Good job, Sargent, getting off the floor. Get that back in play. The Winner can't get anything set up.
Nedved to Madritsky again.
Dump shot by Root. Wagner ready for it.
Madritsky trying to set it that time.
Otis, that one going to be tipped for the kill.
Good heads-up play by her.
Yep.
Oh, what are they? Oh, I didn't know why the Winner girls were looking.
I don't know if Wagner thought they didn't touch it or, yeah, there was kind of a little delay there, but so Winner, a lot of work to do here, down 22-15. We're tied at a set apiece. Ziegler with the serve.
Nedved outside to Mahitsky.
Well, Wagner just playing so well tonight. Winner just, and you got to credit Wagner. I mean, they're serving well. They're getting set up. Winner's out of system. Winner's not getting a lot set up. Winner's frustrated. This is the most I've seen him frustrated. You got to block the refs out. I mean, you can't. You know, you're unhappy with some of the calls made.
Yep.
You just got to block it out.
Just play through it.
Yep. And yeah, Root's not going to win that against Ashland. Ashland with the block kill. And we are at set point here. Fuchs with the serve. Set point here for Wagner. Otis coming around on the slide, blocked up nicely. Boy, Winner just doesn't have an answer for that height in the front row for Wagner.
Ashland and Raven kind of ran into each other on that one, just trying to make something work.
Ashland with a little dunk, getting her basketball skills in. And that kill down for Otis. Long ways to go for Winner here. Second set point of set 3.
Crazier things have happened.
Yep, they have.
Like a mouse in your wall.
No. Believe you me, if there is one, you will see a video of me running 158 miles an hour.
Oh, shoot.
Good hustle by Sakshin. Free ball here.
Great job. Nedved outside to Kopel. Nice tip by Winner.
Set up back to Otis. Got a swing. She does, but great defense. Wagner covering so well. Nice up by
Madritsky, but
Wilson.
a great up again.
Sakshin.
This is good volleyball right here.
Yes. Little tip over, and that'll do it. Kopel with the tip kill, and Wagner takes set 3, 25-16. They lead this 2-1. Winner's got a lot of work to do. Got to buckle down. We'll be back here in about 90 seconds.
Here, you'll learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Back in Chamberlain, South Dakota, SoDak 16 matchup here. Wagner Red Raiders, the Winter Lady Warriors. Fourth time these two teams have met this season. Winter won 2 out of 3, but Wagner right now is set away from taking the one that counts. As the winner of this match heads to the state tournament next weekend.
Rapid City, right?
Rapid City, all 3 classes in Rapid City. Right now, if Wagner advances, it's looking like you would be probably the 8th seed, meaning you get Dakota Valley. Actually, we are the last Class A match being played now. Winner, if they would advance, would be the 5 seed, but so winner's got to buckle down here, down 2-1.
Nice up by Kotab.
Yeah. And you got to credit Wagner. They're just playing so well. Their coverage is so good tonight. They're serving. Winner's gotten frazzled. Time to buckle down. Free ball here. Set up Sargent block. Nice coverage.
Block. Nedved having to get the first hit a lot, so Wagner unable to get anything set up.
Sargent again. Blocked, but out of bounds.
They look tired out there. Everyone looks tired.
Yeah, there's a lot of energy being exerted.
Fourth set lull.
Well, and there's been a lot of long rallies.
Yes, there has.
Charlie Feasterman's watching us back in Winter. Charlie not happy right now that the Lady Warriors are down. Charlie, a long ways to go. Oh, boy. That looked like that was... I thought that was in.
It was close.
It was very close.
It was close.
Yep. Holzbauer now back to serve.
Ooh.
Point right back to Winter.
Man, you don't keep track of how many service errors we have, do you?
I don't. I can barely keep track of
there
aces
has been,
and kills.
I don't even keep track of anything. So. Partly because I'm not sure when it is an ace for sure and when it's a kill for sure.
Was that Madritsky? I wasn't even looking. I think it was. Well, and my stats are totally unofficial.
But there's something.
There's something. We're something.
Give us something to talk about,
That's right? There's a song like that.
Yeah,
that was on the antenna.
We don't talk about Bruno.
So Winter got a bear down here, down by 1 point. Just, they're just frustrated. Like, you just got to let that last set go. You can't leave it, up to the refs. They're making their calls. You got to go with what they're calling, and that'll help as we're tied up at 3 apiece.
I mean, that's already 3 this set.
I think
and
so.
There's 6 points on the board.
Yes. Yeah, both coaches got to be kind of shaking their heads about that. As Ziegler now with the serve.
Nedved outside to Kopel.
Blocked.
Nice block.
Again, that defense of Wagner's is just point on tonight. Kopel wants the overpass.
Jumped a little bit earlier on that one, I think.
Again, there's an example of that coverage by Wagner. Winter just can't get anything past him.
Nedved outside to Kopel.
And Kopel with another kill. You look at the set scores this year when these two teams have played at the Pentagon. 25-18, 25-27, 25-17. Down in Wagner, 25-21, 25-20, 25-21, 21. At the SCSD, 30-28, 25-16. I mean, who wouldn't expect these to be back and forth?
Oh, nice.
Winter just falling asleep.
Got him. Braxton Nedved, a little bit of a dump. I think it was just an overpass. She didn't really have much she could do with that.
Right.
Except for hit that over.
Winter, you can tell, really tightening up here. Just got to get back to playing your game. And there's another example, just not getting anything set up. It's tough to do. Kopel, that one a little wide.
No,
yeah,
a little
she
wide.
It. Yeah. So will Ashland have to head down early for basketball this summer at Nebraska?
I think shortly after graduation, they head down there.
Like you said, they kind of own her now. Oh, she'll have a great career. I'm excited to watch her.
Nice, Mahetsky with the kill. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to her senior year and being able to coach her one more year. And then,
well, and of course, we'll see her on the basketball court on December 12th in Winter.
First game.
Yep.
Always.
Always. Like I say, I'm not a Nebraska fan, but I'm a Kopel fan. I'm a Hammerbeck fan. Of course, Sean down there. And that blocked out of bounds off of Winter. So it's fun to have two kids that you know.
Yep.
Hammerbeck from Winter. Kopel, they're going to be down there.
Polar Bear played down there.
Yes, the Polar Bear, yep. And
yeah, we saw Sean when we went down there on a visit. They pulled him out of a football meeting, and he visited with us a little bit. That was nice.
He was telling me about that. Oh!
Wow, good heads-up play by Winter to get that one alive. Ashland just not hitting it quite hard enough to find that back corner.
Good up there.
Outside to Holzbauer, tipped by Winter.
Winter got to get in system, got to set it up.
Oh, that was a good swing. Barfus had a hard swing, just went right into the net.
Yep. Had her shoulders turned a little bit too much, and boy, Winter really got to bear down here.
I think I'd have been flinching if I was on the other side of the net seeing that windup.
Dritz get another good serve. Boy, again, Winter out of system.
Nedved getting that one outside to Holzbauer.
And
finds the back line.
Unofficially 9th kill for Holzbauer. Coach Kieser's got to use a timeout. Wagner up 9-4, looking to punch their ticket to the Class A tournament. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Back in Chamberlain as the Wagner Red Raiders in control here. Leading 2-1. They lead this set 9-5. Coach Kieser using her first timeout. Maida Watzel checking in from Spearfish saying, let's go, ladies.
Raven Madritsky back to serve for the Red Raiders.
Back row from Sargent. Again, Winter just really in trouble setting anything
Head
up.
fed to Holzbauer. Holzbauer having a heck of a set. Keep feeding the bear, right?
Yes. Yep. Feed the hot hand. You know, and I didn't get to see Wagner play against Winter in Sioux Falls. Saw the other two matches, obviously, and watched, you know, some highlights of Wagner up through the year. I would say this is some of the best I've seen Wagner play this year. I mean,
Yeah.
You know, they
Just
are
coming out ready.
Yes, yep. Otis, though, with the kill there. Winter got to really start digging deep here. Yeah, we are the last Class 8 game going on in the state right now. And it looks like all the top seeds have advanced. This is the Wagner, the 12, trying to beat the 5.
Blocked
somebody's
by
in the net.
Winter.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're going to say they're in the
Barfus,
net.
I think. Yep.
Darn it.
You know, I always hate when you see the 5-12 seeding in NCAA basketball. The 12s a lot of times beat the 5s, and that was one thing I said when this matchup came. I'm like, oh, a 5-12. I do not like those.
No.
And Wagner's better than a 12. I mean, it just, you look at the records of the teams in not just Class A, but Class B. There are so many tight records. You look at these two teams. Winter's 25-6. Wagner's 23-7. That's a 5-12. Look at the difference. That's
Right.
how tight these teams are across the state in their records. So it's in Class B is the same way.
Yeah,
And that
some
one's gonna
great
be out.
volleyball
Yes.
across the state.
You've got teams that are like the 13, 14 seed in Class B that could be a 4-5, you know, in some other places. So
Well, in some of these sets or matches across the state, you're reading results. I mean,
well, you take
teams that you wouldn't think would take one took one, and
like Platte Geddes, the 16 seed, took one off with Dakota Valley.
Yeah.
And you know, it's going to be tough for anybody playing Dakota Valley. And right now, Winter just coming unraveled. And right now, looking like Wagner would have Dakota Valley next week if they finish off this set. And the way Wagner's playing right now, Dakota Valley better watch out because Wagner is playing really, really well tonight. They're trying to take the one that counts the most, and that'll help as another ace serve.
Is that
Wagner's feeling
Madritsky?
it.
I think that served that.
Madritsky
is still serving. Winter's going to take a timeout.
Last timeout of the set.
Put some stuff together.
We'll step away. We'll be back here in 30 seconds.
His diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Braxton Nedved with the serve here. When you said Madritsky, I didn't think she was serving there.
Yeah, Nedved is she's a deadly server.
And right now, it's just coming all unraveled for the Lady Warriors. I've got Nedved for 6 aces. What do they have her for? They've got her for 5.
5 right now.
And
But
again, mine are unofficial, so.
They maybe don't have that 6th one up
That
yet.
could
Remember,
be.
you're pretty fast.
Especially if a mouse comes visiting me. Let's hope not.
Holzbauer swinging a hit.
Holzbauer unofficially 11 kills on the night. Yeah, right now, you know, Wagner not playing like a 12 seed. I mean, they have come out on fire, and Winter is just totally unraveled tonight. Credit the Red Raiders.
Well, I mean, bringing Ashlyn back in just gives these girls a little bit more confidence, and nothing against kids who played in her place, but there's just something to be said with.
Yes. Well, when you're 6'2" and you can hit like that, and I mean, and for her to hit the way she has, and she has, you know, hasn't even played that much this year. And Winter wasn't ready for Ashlyn to be playing, and I think it was kind of a little shock there. And Wagner's coming with the juice.
Nice serve, hits the top of the tape. Fuchs hits it over for the Red Raiders.
Nice up again. Again,
Tab.
the defense for Wagner's been so good.
Oh,
that way, yeah. Fuchs like, whoops. So
I think she hit the ball in the net at the same time. Couldn't quite get her hand on it.
Winter will take a point any way they can get it right now. Down 16-8, trailing 2-1.
Kotab to Nedved. Back set to Holzbauer.
Holzbauer is feeling it. She is having a heck of a night.
Just saw Knebel say to Holzbauer, get it in. Get it in. We've had so many missed serves and different things happening that at this point, just getting it in.
I have Holzbauer for 12 aces. They have her for kills. 13. They have her 13. So they're probably right. She is having a heck of a night.
Wilson's hobbling around a little bit out there, like she hurt her ankle maybe.
Who is?
Wilson.
Oh, yeah, she is kind of hobbling.
She looks a little bit better now. She was just jumping on one foot for a minute. So Hannah Holzbauer will continue to serve for Wagner. Oh, right idea.
Yeah.
A little bit too much on it.
Yep. Right now, Lady Warriors just totally out of sync. Unfortunately, this is the worst they've looked all season, and this is not the match you want to do that in. But credit Wagner. They're feeling it. The crowd's feeling it. And Lady Warriors, unless something happens there, well, that'll help. Great hustle by Nedved, but Otis going to get the kill.
Wagner got a tip on it and went straight up and couldn't get under it. So nice hit by Otis to get that one down.
Harper Otis, number 11 in the game for the Lady Warriors. Did not see Harper come in there.
Overpass by Holzbauer. Man, that is a hitter's dream.
Yep. But
that just goes a little wide.
Yep.
That's just the night that Winter's having, though.
Yes, it is. And you know what? You have those nights.
Because you hit that one down 9 out of 10 times.
Yep. And Livy does. I mean, but yeah, it hasn't been the Lady Warriors night. And credit Wagner. Going right at Harper Otis there.
Fuchs having to hit the second hit. Kopel just rolling it over. Nedved setting that one to Madritsky. That one's down off a tip by Winter.
Now Harper Otis out there, only an 8th grader. She's going to come out now and be replaced by Sakshan, senior. Yeah, 4 seniors for Winter. You don't want this to be it. You better do something here. But right now,
Coach
it's
Kieser,
all
you can tell she wants a timeout.
Yeah, she's out. No timeouts left. Again, that's the coverage Wagner's had tonight, man.
Back row from Holzbauer. And a little bit of an overpass, and Kopel playing the net.
Just with the big block.
What'd you call that, a block kill?
Block kill, yep. She was showing that, that she's getting ready for basketball season. Block that shot. Oh.
I'm trying to take her out at the ankles.
Yeah. I think Ashlyn would stay in right now. Even she was taken out at the ankle.
Man.
So, man, you can just tell it just lifted this team up tonight. Like I said, not.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box.
That it wouldn't be maybe the same result, but it's just all Wagner right now. It's Fuchs with an ace of her own.
Wagner 2 points away from a little bit of a celebration here tonight.
Going to be an upset, the 12 beating the 5, unless something changes here. Ziegler hit it over. Outside to Kopel.
Right up by Sargent.
Back to Otis, and that one's going to go off top the tape and out. And Red Raiders are 1 point away from pulling the upset. And again, yes, it's going to look like an upset, 12-5. Wagner's better than the 12 seed. I mean, it just, again, the records of all the other teams ahead of them.
Yeah,
and
lots of good volleyball.
Lots of good volleyball. Yep. Set up Otis. That Winter not done yet, but I'm telling you right now, I guarantee you, Dakota Valley's looking at this, going, we better be prepared for this Wagner team, unless Winter can come back from a big deficit. But going to be tough here as Ziegler going to serve. Got to tie her shoe there.
Man, and these seniors for the Warriors have had some good years of volleyball.
They have, and it's looking like, unfortunately, it's going to fall short tonight. But, well, not yet, as Ziegler going to get another ace. Unofficially her 3rd on the night.
Kotab doesn't have many of those in a night.
Ziegler again here.
Nedved
Madritsky, and that'll do it. as the Wagner Red Raiders take down the Lady Warriors, especially these. Oh, wait a minute. It's not over yet. They call a lift on Madritsky. All right, everybody back off.
They have 25 on the board. Wagner's celebrating on the court. The refs are trying to get people's attention.
I already wrote down the final score, which is not going to be right.
Oh, man. Here we go.
And they serve. Ziegler having a great night at the service line. That's her 4th ace here tonight. So still a long ways to go for Winter, but
Ziegler's had an impressive match tonight.
she has. She really has. She's stepped up. Only a sophomore. She'll be back for Winter next year.
Nedved outside to Kopel.
Nice hustle there. Winter got to get it over. Free ball back to Wagner.
This time Nedved's going to go to Madritsky. Sargent's not letting this thing die yet.
And Otis, that's the type of night it's been, and that will do it. Congratulations to the Red Raiders as the 12th seed takes down the 5 seed to advance to the Class A state tournament next weekend in Rapids starting on Thursday. And the way it's looking, it will be Wagner, Dakota Valley, first match out of the gate next Thursday afternoon up at the Monument, and Winter will fall. Their season will end at 25-7. Like I said, the Winter seniors, Sakshan, Root, Barfus, and who am I missing? Otis. They had a great season. Unfortunately, they just ran into a buzzsaw tonight. Credit Wagner. They came in ready to play. Having Kopel was a lift, and Winter just wasn't their night. Turn around, play this tomorrow. Who knows?
Who
Could
knows?
be totally the other way.
I mean, 2-2, right, for the year.
Yep. And I said too, it's hard to beat a team the 3 times in the same season. And Wagner got the one that counted. So congratulations to the Red Raiders. They will go into the state tournament, the 8th seed. They will be 24-7. And the way their Lady Warriors season comes to an end, 25-7 on the season. So, Tara, thanks for joining me. It was fun.
Thank you. It was fun.
Congratulations again to Wagner. It was a heck of a match. And have fun next week in Rapids.
Oh, man.
I hope Ashland's not too sore tomorrow.
Right. Ice that thing. And
thank you to Libby Renbarger. I always say her last name wrong. Helping us out with production, Jody on camera. And we're going to wrap it up. That's going to do it for the volleyball season. And congratulations again to Wagner. Winner, nothing to hang their heads about. Heck of a season. Just ran into a team that was on fire tonight.
Yeah,
so
we're going to go.
We're going to wrap it up here from Chamberlain. We thank all of you for watching and listening. We are done for the fall season as we will get ready for basketball season. First match of the year, or first game of the year. Wagner.
See, you have to get that out of your head.
I know, I'm going to get volleyball out. So we thank all of you for watching and listening to us throughout the year. We will talk to you again come basketball season.